Hello, I'm Doris Escenarro, and today I'm going to talk the investigation created by me and my college that is called Modular Construction Camp as an Architectural Model and its Difference Construction System, Moquegua, Peru, 2020. This investigation is divided in four parts: introduction, methodology, results, and conclusion. Introduction. Quellaveco is one of the largest copper deposits in the world and is located in the region of Moquegua, South Peru. The project is developed by a globally diversified mining company in partnership with other corporations. It has reserves life of 30 years. It will use open pit flotation mining process to produce copper concentrates as well as moly and silver as byproducts. Quellaveco is expected to produce an average of 30,000 tons of copper per year in these first 10 years of operation. Mining camps are settled located in areas while at little rural population designed to house people in transit for a temporary activity. Human groups made up of professional, officials, and mining workers who are not only geographic insulated but also live in a segregated social environments, coexisting in spaces that often only meet a functional aspect of mining companies but do not necessarily take into account considerations environment, sociocultural, psychological, and psychological in its designs and construction. Method. For study area, we have the location. The operating plot is located in southern Peru between the Asan River Valley and the Cortadera Valley, in the district of Torata, in the province of Mariscal Nieto, department of Moquegua, 30 kilometers northeast of Moquegua, and shows in the figure 1. The environmental conditions in figures 2, we observe the environmental condition of the study site and that will be taken into account for the development of the project. For the construction system, we have 12 figures. The figure 3 shows 1A, 1B, and 1C. We observe the use of reinforced concrete in foundation platforms, foundation support, etc. In the second line, use of metal structures such as beams, joists, metal columns, etc. In the third column, use of prefabricated system for the development of buildings for the use of dormitories and recreation rooms. And in the last column, of modified maritime containers as alternative for temporary use, such as bathroom, warehouses, offices, etc. In figure 4 shows an attempt 3D view the entire project. The elements shows models are located on platform according to the topography of the place and composed of building. And in the figure 5, we can see in part of topography of the study site and its shape. We observe the types of model building that make up the camp. This first the general distribution and then the camp molds. For conclusion, Minion brings benefits to surrounding communities such as development of road infrastructure, electrical and telephone infrastructure, productive development, new jobs, health and education. Respect for the environment is important for these reasons. The development of the project must be hand in hand with the rule, codes and regulation enforced and thus necessary quality of the project can be achieved. Knowledge of new construction system that will provide new methodology for design generating urban development plans that benefit the residents and communities in general. The use modular construction system with fabricated materials, metallic system, and that in turn transportable safety. in the development of the project must be constant in all the activities that take place in it, making it a daily practice. Enter seek options to implement renewable energies, to produce operation and thus obtains great benefit for the project, evaluate and implement the use of solar panels to full cover the energy consumption of the camp in the long term, implement the use of IT, information technology, during the execution of the product and in all its subsequent proceeds. Thank you for listening.